Well, day 94. We're gonna test the we're gonna test it today. We're gonna see how the live stream goes because lately I've been actually doing pretty good. We haven't had any kind of issues like being shirtless or anything. Hey, what's up? So today we're testing the app out. I used to get restricted all the time for not wearing a shirt, so we're trying it again today. All right. This is day 94, everybody. Hitting our friend Bob here 1,000,000 times in a year or less. How's it going? We'll see how the algorithm goes, or whatever you call it. The QC, the quality control today. Getting these gloves on here. I really wish I had black gloves to go along with the theme. All right. Off we go. Hitting Bob 1,000,000 times in a year or less. Oh, this thing has so much water in it, now it's so full. All right. Oh! Who that be? What the world? What's up, man? We're testing the limits of the app today. We're gonna see, we'll see if my outfit gets this restricted today or not. I had a video. What's up, man? I had a video, right, that I had to upload 5 times for anybody out there hanging out, which I appreciate. We had 5 times I had to re-edit it, see if it would upload. It's been a while, but I was getting all my restrictions were coming from my live when I didn't have a shirt on. So when I make the highlight video for this too, we'll see. I kept getting flagged that said like we appreciate displaying all like having what was it? We appreciate showing confidence in any body type, but they're basically saying I was needed to wear a shirt. So we'll see. Now what the world, man? Hey, thanks for the video. I look like someone famous. Yeah. Oh man, who should I be? If I was famous, as in like with the hat from this era. Or just like in general, like Vin Diesel or something. Yo. And just face. I gotcha. When I shave, I used to get the cat guy, the angry cat show guy, the cat whisperer with the crazy beard. Oh, hey, oh, nice, all right, cool. The notifications must be working, telling people we're live. Thanks for that like button, by the way. That is 100. Actually, it's more like 101. But here we go. Another one where today, I'll probably be back online tonight. Yes! We're a proper beatdown. Yeah, a very classy beatdown today. Woke up. I was going to shave. I did not have time. I'm going to shave all this, everybody. Oh! My fight was good. I got 2nd place in longsword and 2nd place in buckler. Yeah. So Larry, I appreciate you asking. Kurt thoughts. I don't know Kurt. Oh, Larry. Hey, I appreciate that. Here, let's do we owe you a good set for those. So yeah, I got thanks. Thank you. Do you? Yeah. I have my daughter shave mine. I woke up, I saw the suspenders. I was like, I'm wearing suspenders. And then I was sitting there in the mirror, like, just eyeing them up. I was like, no, I was like, suspenders with no shirt. And then I was like, oh, but we need a bow tie. And then I was gonna wear my black rugby cap, but I was like, oh wait, no, I got a top hat. I was like, let's see how it goes. So yeah, and Larry too, I actually have a highlight video. One of my latest uploads is a highlight of my buckler fights. I wanted gold, man. I was so close. I was within points of getting a gold. Oh man. All right, we're on 100. This is another 100 for the gifts there. Then I'll catch up on chat. Oh, Cavallero. Then we're gonna do another whole 100 for Cavallero. Oh. Tap, tap. Today is going to be the official day. I'm going to go buy the light bulb that we're going to use the gift money from streaming to buy the light bulb so we can stream outdoors later tonight. Alright, that was for Larry. This set here is for Cavallero. What's up, Cavallero? How's it going today? Who's been having some great content here lately, as always. Great times on What the World's live stream last night. Was that another 100? I believe it was. All right. What's up, Adam? Hey. Oh my. I should do this more often, everybody, with the suspenders and actually the no shirt in general, because it's still nice weather. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold soon. We're gonna have to take our friend here inside. So that is 300 to write down. And we got a good bit of people here. Let's show you. Let me show you the board. And I'll catch up on chat. I try to never leave anything go unanswered. Alright. We are on day 94, as the title of the live stream says. 242,000. That's 24% of a million. By day 100, I have 6 days to get... If I could get 40,000 hits in 6 days, I'd be so happy. Today's going to be a big one. We're going to get some more numbers in tonight. My daughter's got a school event later. Nice. Thank you. And then tonight, we're going to get back online. Because we're making up for lost time. Every day, I do not live stream like 3,000 hits, I get behind. Oh, Creeper! Whoa! Red Creeper, what's up? Hey, everybody. Alright, I'm going to hit this a little bit more here. And as you, if you wanted to, anybody new, or you want to flip through my videos, thank you, Larry. For the heck, yeah, I knew I saw he typed something there. I do have actual footage of me, so I don't just hit this dummy. I actually do duel in armor. The tap, tap, tap. Hey, what's up? And what's up, Tyler? There's a couple butterflies having a territorial dispute. Oh, man. Oh, one chased one, and they switched directions. They split, and the other one chased. How can a butterfly see that other butterfly from like 3-4 feet away when they're fluttering around like that? I guess they have good eyesight. What am I talking about? All right, here we go. All right, that doesn't count. That doesn't either. Does the camera look alright with the lighting? See, the thing I hate is whenever I start going like this and the lighting changes, see everything's real bright. Red Creeper! Yeah. That's just... we are much like butterflies, everybody. I'm gonna try and float like a butterfly and sting like a guy in a top hat with a sword. Let's make this a little more intimate, everybody. Let's put this like right here. Yeah, there we go. I want to have a POV live stream sometime, but I'll have to get it so my laptop can see everybody. Do you know what I mean? So I can see what like chat and stuff on the laptop. We won't count those first ones. Let's redo it. Ty TV, is it Ty? Poor Bob. Oh man, Ty, thanks for the share. Is that too loud? Is that Seamstress? Oh, Seamstress, what's up? If that's too loud, let me know. Thank you. Oh, we owe Seamstress a set of 100. It'll put us at 135. Oh, and some Go Populars. Thank you for that. It's not too loud, is it? Catching up on chat right after the set. Whoa, oh! Bob bumped into the camera. Oh, man. Is that Desiree? Our friend here, though. That What the World TV in chat. One of the most entertaining streams you can find on TikTok. I swear to you. Well, he made a nice little edit of me hitting our friend here in the hotel. Desiree, I promise you, Bob is my trainer. He loves it. He loves it. Let me just see if I missed anything in chat. Because there were... No, thanks about the outfit. Alright, that's what it was. Ow, ow, ow. We're going to celebrate, everybody, just so we know, with a brand new outfit. Probably Friday. I'm going to upload a video. We're going to pick an outfit, and we're using the recent TikTok gifts to buy him some new clothes. I may either go just take a stroll through Spirit Halloween for something else at the same time. We'll put the gift money to use. And I'm going to buy that light bulb, Seamstress. I do. The boo hurt. Yeah. I have videos of it on my channel if anyone wants to look. My TikTok has devolved into just basically updates. I need to get this off of Bob here. My TikTok has devolved basically into updates of me hitting the dummy. Daily highlight videos. But I do have, actually, when I go to events, I do make clips. So I do have myself fighting clips on my channel. There we go. Ah, man. So, Northeast. Where, if you don't mind telling me which state in the Northeast. Because then I can hopefully, it'll just pop off the top of my head who's near you. Massachusetts. All right. There is a team. Do you know where Nashua is? Nashua has a place called the Knights Hall. And is that Lord Salmon? What's up? All right. Now, look, just for a background, this sport used to be one whole league. There's a lot of history. There's been actually multiple times, but there's a big the most popular split happened in like 2020 or something like that, or maybe it was a little sooner, right? So there is one league called Armored Combat League. Nashua is still the headquarters of Armored Combat Sports. There's a team there. There's a place. If you look up the Knights Hall, now they have. I think their team up there is the Executioners, one of the best teams in the country. They often finish when the Executioners are entering a tournament. They're usually going to win a medal. So the Knights Hall is a big hub for this. I don't think they're as active in this as they used to be, because I see a lot of the members now. They have like a Ren Fair up there, kind of like a dress up, where they dress up kind of like and have like a lot like LARPing. But they are the home of some of the best steel fighters in the sport. So, oh, Lord Salmon, hey, the heart me goes on top of the top hat. Thank you for that. All right. The other option would be to look up the term Night Finder, and it brings up an interactive map where you can see other teams around. There could be like Portland Reavers, but I'm sure Portland's not near you. Don't have to be on a team, technically. It's good to be associated with one. If you want to get in a sport, the Knights Hall, they do still have classes, but taught by very competent people in Boohurt. They'll have a class, like, where you can just go. And it's probably in soft padding or something, you know what I mean? But Salmon, what's up? All right, we Salmon is set. This will put us at 240, everybody. If the sound of the sword hitting Bob's too loud. Oh, yes, right? You can be... I'm a team of one. I'm on a team, but I'm technically a team of one because I've only been dueling this year. And I'm just accountable to myself, really. This will put us at 250. If anybody out there is curious, we are going to be at almost at 243,000. Seriously, if this is too loud with the camera, I'll move it back. And I was, I'm testing. Well, we're good. Salmon, I don't know if you can hear me, if you're still there. We're good. We haven't gotten, haven't got the usual restriction for, maybe it was not for wearing a shirt. Maybe the suspenders are covering up some, so it makes it so it doesn't look like I'm just totally shirtless. I don't know. We're pushing the quality control of this app today. Let's just write that down. 240. No. Let's get 5 more. 5 more hits. So that way it ends in a random number and not a 0. So 240. 241. 242. 243. 244. Ooh, Bob, getting crazy. 245. Tap, tap, tap. Yo. We got the tap, tap request. Or is that the tap, tap the screen, tap, tap the Bob. What the world, man? Yeah. I was trying to get people to tap your screen. I don't know why people don't tap the screen. I'm not saying you got to tap the screen, but people don't tap the screen on this app. I very much appreciate you even using those stickers, the tap stickers. And Salmon, like we, oh my God, everybody. All right, it's a 6,000, which is insane because we're just oh man, hey, But we were rolling. Maybe it was the outfit today, but we were rolling double-digit concurrent viewers for a little bit. 245. Now it will end in something else other than a 7. I hate when I go too many weeks in a row ending in the same number at the end. And upcoming plans, I'm going to find some days off. And me and Chris Wenger, before October 11th, should be having a dual live stream where maybe we'll get on together and fix armor together, like a dual live or something. Salmon had an awesome stream too. So, what's up, spicy meatball. Meatball, thanks for the comment, the compliment. I love when people compliment. Yes, I love it, man. Thank you for the compliment. They are nice, aren't they, brother? I appreciate you complimenting my arms. That's what that word means, right? Hey, what's up, Pixie? All right, here we go. Thank you. Is that salmon? Lord Salmon. Spicy meatball, if you can hear me out there. Wait, is Spicy even here? Does mute actually... Spicy, darn. Because I was going to put this glove on just for Spicy. Spicy meatball, man. Here you go. Oh, bro. Thanks for the comment, Spicy meatball. Thank you, Salmon. And Pixie. What the world, I would also trust. If I have not already, what the world, I will... make you a moderator too. It's good to have like a dozen people that moderate. That way, the plans with Discord, I don't know. I need to figure it out. So I have a Discord. Let me see, because that scrolled by. I didn't even get to see who wrote that. Otter, yes, Otter. So far, it's like me, everybody out there, me, Otter, What the World, and Featherfall on the Discord. I don't know. I have to figure out. Y'all are gonna have to help. We're the founding fathers of this Discord thing. I want to have it so whatever it's useful for. Everybody's always like Otter, you're saying about get the Discord set up. I don't know what to do with it now. If you guys and girls can guide me to. And whatever anyone else out there is, if you want to help guide me on figuring out what we're doing with it, it'd be great. That should be like 30. My experience using TikTok, or using Discord. Let's see. Too bad you can't embed a stream. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe we could do this. All right, well, what the world? I appreciate it, man. Let me say this. My experience on Discord is having, there's an event, fighting event, right? For Boo Hurt. They're like, everything's on Discord. So for Dragon Con, yeah, or some advice. I just don't know. I'm sure I could set things up. I just don't know what to do with it. Maybe we could do this, man. We could have a goal. If we have, can someone confirm if I streamed to Discord or had a video on Discord or something like that? Can we all chat like this on there while it's going on? And the other thing is, can I save the video like long format? You know, maybe we could have like Discord day or something, a day of the week. I don't know. Can you do the two? Can you chat like this? And say it was like an hour and a half long video. Can you save it? No, you can. You can't save the video. Okay, so I could record probably at least up to an hour and a half, like screen. What do you call it? The screen recorder though, with the audio. You can stream. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying. anyway, well, we did have and it's all everybody here. Thanks to Otter for after the third time coming by and asking about, like, did you set up the Discord yet? I went ahead and did it. All right. So the only reason I even knew about Discord and videos is because wasn't like Johnny Somali or DSP. I don't know if anybody out there knows DSP. So one of these people would have or that guy that was the into the Gamba streaming, who would just waste money, like. So I remember watching some videos on like their internet downfalls and seeing, like, I think that they would just post or go live to Discord. That's another 100 right there. Pamelita DeCroy somewhere out there. Oh yeah, okay. An upcoming, okay. Right. I see exactly what you're saying. All right. Screenshot that. Actually, the comment moved. Honor, let me get a screenshot of your comment there. Everybody keep typing so that it buries a comment. Make me scroll up again. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Okay. Sometimes it's hard keeping up with the chat, and I don't remember this stuff. So, see, I already said I think that was 100. I could have done more than 100. I'm pretty sure we were at 100, because this is just chatting and hanging out. One of the butterflies that must have won his territorial dispute, because he's now flying around the lawn. And he went and he landed somewhere. He's enjoying. He fought off another butterfly earlier in the stream. I totally forgot that we had that wasp come by yesterday. Was that yesterday? To see if I could see it on the video. Oh, man. And I have to re-download the whole entire thing to watch it. Anyways. We're going to be on again later tonight. Regular clothes. Maybe armor. Maybe we'll put some armor on. Nah. We'll put some armor on maybe for tomorrow. I can't not put armor on. Oh, hey everybody. My new girlfriend's getting mad at me for not having enough time. So I have plenty of time right now, but she's at work. So, like, you know, what do you do? Working at night. That's how it goes. She's doubting the Ren Fair date, man. It could be done already. So, my daughter has something going on at school. Her mom was in Louisiana for work. Broke her foot. Can't drive. I was like, why doesn't your car? Yeah. And so I was like, what do you mean you can't drive? I was like, your car should drive itself. She's got a I don't know, like a new Tesla. My friend George posted his Tesla driving him. George was just chilling in the car. His Tesla was driving around like 5 years ago. She said you have to pay extra for it or something. I don't know. So my daughter has an after-school event. She has something at the church. We send her to Catholic school. She has something at church going on. I have to go pick her up at after horses. I'm taking her there and picking her back up. Oh man, yo Beaver, I do have a lot of hair. So if you have more hair than me, don't forget, this is when you're saying more hair than me. If you're talking about everything, like this is all of it. If you have more hair than you can find on my back and chest put together, all over. All right. So you're actually actually living up to the profile picture there. Yeah, right? Yeah. It falls off our heads, lands on our back and chest. It looks like the hair fell off my head, and then I covered myself in tar, and I tar and haired myself. Tar and hair. Flesh-colored tar, though. So anyway, yeah, that's what I was saying. So because I was telling her we were supposed to go out later, right? And I was like, look, I was like, I can still come over, or we can still do something, but it's not going to be till like 8. And she totally canceled. She's like, no. She's like, I'll just go fish till Friday. I'm not even free Friday. Get some Nair. The reason I don't use Nair is because I don't know. I think something that you put on yourself to make the hair fall out might be bad for me. The plan is, not today, but probably tomorrow, this will all be gone. So the next time you see me, we'll have to do another shirtless live stream to prove it. It'll be gone. Yeah, what's up, Jay? Yo, hey, how's it going? We're on like 140. I think a little bit more than that. But here's something cool. Oh, Jay. I'm gonna do a high intensity set for it. It'll put us at 250. Everybody, Jay was so awesome. Actually, like, recorded one of my longsword duels and sent me the footage. Appreciate that. Plus, meeting in real life, man, it's crazy. We're all like in this Boo Hurt stuff, a big family. And even now, like, you know, that we're spreading out of Boo Hurt into gaming and stuff, right? And there's a lot of us now that have connected through this app. Yeah. Tom Selleck. Yeah. I should just do the mustache too, huh? I shaved it though. I could have done a really good mustache for a little bit. Just so we all know, mustache season is after Carolina Carnage. So early February, I'll have a mustache because I'll start letting my beard go after probably after the event in November. We'll have one more shave and then I'll let it grow through February. It'll be pretty long. Depends who I'm dating. If they hate facial hair, at least keep it short. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, this is gonna put us at 250. Then I'll complain about girl troubles again. Oh man, and then I need to tell you why I was having such a Salmon. If you can hear me, I'm gonna tell you why my night at work was so bad. Why I ended up dipping out of your live stream at like whatever it was, 3 a.m. No, it was at 4 a.m. All right, let me get this. This will put us at 250. All right. Let me get the set here for Jay. All right, that's 50. Actually, we're gonna do a whole extra 50 for Jay too. Oh, and Salmon, thank you for the Go Populars. Oh, it got stuck. All right. That put us at 300 for Jay. For Salmon, we're going to do the Dolphins. There it goes. You hear that helicopter? It has to do with my story last night. So we're having a good old time over Lord Salmon's live stream, right? Yo, what's up? Oh my God. Yo, insane everybody. About the likes. Jay throws. Delay in the story. We got a heart me set to do. This is gonna put us at 400. It's a strategy game on here. This dude's about to start talking. Heart me. Alright. That is the rule. I try and do it immediately. Or relatively. No delay. Alright. Here we go. I kind of missed that one. Kind of lost track. Another 30 will put us at 400. 400. Oh, Redden. What's up, James? I decided to test TikTok. We'll see if I get in trouble for having no shirt on. All right. And I owe Salmon some hits for those dolphins, by the way. The neighbors here actually are pretty cool with it. The ones over there have known for 6 years. Yo, Salmon, I love that we got some stickers with Bob. Yeah. All right, so here's what happened last night. We're having a good old time. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mrs. Hawk? I bet you I said that correctly. Jimmy! That sticker is Jimmy, the elusive hamster that we try and get to come out during the nighttime live streams. He runs on a wheel for 20 minutes straight. All right, making sure I miss anything in chat. So last night, right? I'm over in What the World and Salmon. This time I know it's official. I introduced you guys because when it comes to gaming, you guys are awesome. Yes, it was unexpected. I decided to test the TikTok to see if we get restricted because they love to say I don't wear enough clothes. All right, so we're watching. What is it? The See, I already forget. Now people tell me I've watched some TV. Everybody, we're watching a watch party on Salmon Sing. So what happens is, you know, I work on a cardiac unit, and okay, is it Hoach? I said it wrong. I'm watching this cardiac monitor, right? 3:56 in the morning, exactly. I'm chilling. I'm a phonetic dude. It looks like how you typed out. It's Hoach. Maybe it's Hoke. Hoach. Oh, now I said them both and you said yes. Hoke. Got my feet up. We're watching some stuff on Lord Salmon's live stream. I had this patient who Charlie Chaplin meets Magic Mike. So I'm sitting there. I got my feet up. Everything's cool. I got some free time watching some stuff. Salmon had a watch party. Guess what happens? This patient I had, whose heart rate was like 62 for hours, goes up to 200, like this. I'm like, oh, here we go. It wasn't fake. Sometimes the monitors ring out fake. Well, it wasn't. So go running down the hallway. So let me grab this water. Walk in there. She's totally fine, right? Meaning, no symptoms, not short of breath, no chest pain. I'm going to catch up with chat. Let me just get through this little quick story. Just sitting in bed chilling. Sometimes you can tell somebody, like, bear down like you're going to take a dump, but you don't want to take a dump because you're sitting in your bed. But, you know, that didn't work. I had her change position, sit up, take a couple deep breaths. Because she's asymptomatic, okay, nothing's happening like that. Hit the button on the wall. Here come the doctors. We spent over an hour with this patient trying to get them to their heart rate back in control. We gave them adenosine three times. But here's the thing. She's also pregnant, so you have to watch. So we're using adenosine because that doesn't affect on the unborn so much. So it's basically this medicine. You hold your arm up. They hold your arm up. They push the medicine through and pick your arm up to get it to your heart quicker, and it stops your heart. It's a medicine that stops your heart, lets it reset. Nothing. Do it again. Nothing. Do it a third time. Nothing. Okay. Then you get cardizem, going up in the medicine to try and like keep it safe for the both of them. And then that didn't work. 2 times with cardizem. I get a cardizem drip. Now we're running IV medicine. Not working. She got some labetalol, which is a beta blocker, which people probably are like don't care or don't know what it is. I won't explain it. Just adds time to the story. So it sort of came down in the 170s. The second time she got the labetalol, it came down even more. After a little bit, spontaneously, it was like an hour later. There you go, back into normal heart rate. So because of that, she was already like waiting to be. She was going to go by ambulance to this other hospital in Pittsburgh, like the women's hospital. Well, She bought herself a trip there like immediately. So they come. We had to fly her out in the middle of the night. Like, it was, by the time it was over, she left probably after I left this morning. I spent the whole rest of the morning, Salmon, dealing with that. And in the same time, what the world? If you remember, I was talking about that someone was screaming already. This dude, the whole time, I'm running back and forth or doing stuff, and the guy has dementia, but he can remember my name, and he's yelling, John. John, this is your effing first day on the job. I need help. He's like, my pants. He's like, I gotta get up. This guy's screaming, what is wrong with you? John, just screaming. And I'm like, and I like, in one little time when I had a little break, I was like, hey, I'll be with you. We got stuff going on. He's like, bull SH. He's like, you don't have anything going on. I was like, I do. An hour straight, this dude is yelling and cursing me out. All right, now I catch up with chat. It's a different, different to see. I'm sorry if I just, Joey. If anybody tuned in, I'm scrolling through. I apologize if I missed some comments. I would not get through that story. We'd still be talking about it. Hawk. See, I kind of said it right. Didn't I say Hawk. Man, if I'm still saying it wrong, please. Yeah, it is an awesome name. Well, awesome. And Joey Metaverse, if you're still there. Same thing, Martina. Catch up on chat. Yo, daughter, probably already tuned in and tuned out, but if you're there, daughter, what's up? I love that chat was still going while I was talking about that story. Yo, and there, What the World TV with the tap button. Tap, 13.5. I need to tap this dummy too. That's awesome. About the heritage there. Busy. It was such a stupid night. Yeah, he's like, is this your effing first day on the job? He's like, I need help in here. He's like, what kind of place is this? He yells, he's so loud, and he swears. F word all the time. Yeah, it was crazy. It was at like 5. So I had the earbud in. A lot of times, a heart rate will go up like that and ends. I was still listening to your live stream when I went into the room. I saw it wasn't stopping. I was like, all right. It was like time to shut it off. Man, I tell you what, that was crazy. Someone heart rate in the 200s, and they're just chilling. Which is good, because if she wasn't chilling, it would have been like more of an emergency, you know what I mean? We left off on, let's see, we did the heart me. I did 100 talking. I had a heart me for, I have a heart me set. Did I write Jay's set down? We're at like 200, I think, at least. It was 200, right? I don't know. I should write it down. I didn't. We'll just say it was 200. I know it was at least one, and then I did another before the thing. Crap. There we go again. All right, a discrepancy. There's an asterisk next to the 1 millionth hit, because I'm never going to know when it is because of things like this. Oh, Jay, heck yeah. Just don't get it up to 200. Well, you could get up to 200, I guess, if we're healthy. That might be a little extreme, though. I think, I was talking about this with somebody recently where, it was after the day, Jay, when I saw you, we were kind of sitting around, we were talking about stuff, and, I was saying how, yeah, right? I hear sometimes some bad words on Salmon's stream in the background. The other day, like, I remember, hope everything's alright, Salmon, because it seemed like something was going on. I remember specifically when you muted your mic. I didn't want to say it on stream. Sam, I hope everything was alright. Whatever situation was going on behind you during your live. But Jay, yeah, we were talking about heart, like, stuff like in armor. Because someone at our booth asked if anyone ever, like, passed away. They put it in a different term, but, you know, from fighting in a sport. And there happened. Someone had a heart attack in his armor and passed away. The mic, understandable, understandable. I missed the comment there. Man, we're gonna just leave that glove off so I can just scroll. Yeah. So I just heard a lot of yelling. It sounded like an argument. I remember you'd put it on mute. And it was you were playing that airplane game, and the music that I was playing was actually pretty cool because it was pretty chill music. But I remember, yeah, I was just hoping everything was all right, whatever was going on. I figured it was. I mean, you know, I've seen you online since then. Bob is still leaking styrofoam. Exodus, what up? Yeah, right. What the world? All right. Oh, I didn't finish the story about the new girlfriend troubles, and I don't blame her. I mean, you see each other once a week or less. It's not that we live she lives an hour away, and we're both willing to go drive to each other's places, but I work at night. You know, I was gone the whole weekend to go fight. She had even said, "I see why your ex hated how much you do your fighting stuff." I was like, man, I can't win. So yeah, we'll see. We still have Ren Fair planned on the 27th. She bought an outfit, you know, like, we're going. And she's like, yeah, we'll see. I was like, oh shit, here we go. That's 300, everybody. We'll just call it 300. I know I forgot to count a couple today. I'm actually dying in this top hat. It's really hot. This top hat I got years ago for, I was in New York, man. We had this, wow, this top hat it's a costume top hat. It's, I bet you it's almost 20 years old. Oh, I thought that was Talon. It's Allenson. We're at 300. 310. Right? Yep. Yeah. What the world? Oh, all right, Jay. We just might. I know what you mean, Salmon. I'm pretty sure I do. That's 310. Oh, Jay, thanks for the goat. We're gonna speed this setup for you. That's like 317. Shattered. Just so you know, that gets you not when I make the highlight video. Hopefully it doesn't get banned for me not wearing a shirt, but you will be in the credits for that. I'm gonna do a set just for you right after this. Alright, that was 400, and this next set is dedicated to Shattered for the gift, and I will catch up on chat. This will put us at 500, and then we better write that down before I frickin' forget. Alright, this set will put us at 500, and I'll catch up on chat. Then I'll complain about my, the new relationship. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying how it is. Keep people up to date. I talk about this stuff way too much. Alright, or maybe not enough. 60. All right, everybody, that's 500. Let's write it down. I'm going to drink some water. We're going to catch up with the chat. What time is it? Oh, we still got another, like, probably 40 minutes. Let's just see what our total is for the day so far. Hang on. I think this chest hair and back hair prevents mosquitoes from reaching my skin. Because I should have a lot of bites. I saw one flying around. All right, we're at 7. 1,045. Creeper, if you're there. Every time Creeper logs into TikTok, it's gonna tell me with the super fan notification will just shut. Creeper, don't feel obligated. You gotta stay here. All right. So we're very close to 250,000. Anyone out there listen to Billy Idol? I don't even know why I'm asking that. All right, let's see. Oh, if only Abe was armed like this. Oh, yeah. Bro, that's so funny. That comment there. Oh, let me actually not take a screenshot of it with my chest hair in the way. Salmon, I appreciate you pinning that. When we do the highlight, that comment for the highlight video is going to be in it. Oh, thank you, Salmon, for being an awesome mod. Shattered, okay. Well, I appreciate it. We're just hitting a dummy. Like I said, everybody, once 1 million hits comes up, and Shattered, man. So I see the. So Shattered, thanks for the gifts. I do try and pick up the pace for those. I'm gonna owe you another 100. How about that? Yeah. That's one of the cutest little icons. All right. Shattered. We're going to give you. Here's what we're going to do. Shattered. We're going to break out the longsword, especially for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad that Salmon, you guys definitely keep me on top of things. All right. I'm just making sure. Oh, Jay throws. Oh, jeez. Yeah, man. Oh, I appreciate that. That's such a cool animation. All right, just for you, we're getting the longsword out. We're gonna do a great set here of. Yeah, that's the thing, and I'm buying a light bulb. The light bulb burnout. We're buying a light bulb with the TikTok gifts, and we're gonna get Bob a new outfit. And I owe you a good set. Now you want to watch that Abe Lincoln Vampires? Oh my gosh, right? I remember that movie. I for some reason I don't remember thinking I really liked it, but was it good? We're gonna break the longsword out. Oh man, and Jay with the tiny diny. We got a lot of work to do for everybody. Longsword time. Cool. I do have a Viking axe. No, I don't. No, I do. I don't know. I think it is. It's a one-hander. I think it is a Viking axe. But at the same time, I'm not specifically. I don't know if it's specifically Viking. It just appears that way, for a one-hander. All right, let me get a good set. And here's what we're gonna do. Because that was not just one. Apparently now we got 2. The cutest puppies on earth. I need to move this back. All right. We are going to do the, let's see. We're going to smack this thing up. Bob, going to get a little bit of a hurting. I got to make sure I don't knock the top hat off. You might just see that happen. All right. Shattered, here we go. We're going to just go till failure. Twice. I'll take a break in a second to catch up with the chat. Get the hat. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. I ruined it. There. Nah, we gotta fix the hat. It should be 100, right? Gonna catch up on chat right after this. The puzzle piece, everybody. I need to do this puzzle piece or it's gonna end the live stream. Why does it come up in the middle of a set? That's 140. Okay. That was 180. Oh, man. I can feel it in my forearms. I'm going to do another one of those sets for the donations. Let me. Oh, my God. 61 new messages. Although it also counts if it just someone liked the live. Did you like... Okay. Yes, no, maybe. I'm so far out of the loop on that. So Shattered Iron, I'm doing another set to failure. That is 180 for it. Yo! And What the World TV with the Jimmy stickers. I'm gonna stream later tonight. We're gonna try and get Jimmy to come out. Jay, yo, I'm so glad that we got Bob stickers. Oh, there goes the sword. We got 180 to write down. Well, yeah, I hit it once. We'll see if it survives. We got one more super set to do for you there. Yeah, it's the iron top hat. Axes, right, Shattered. You definitely have a... I think you can miss the hat with axes more than swords. Jay Throws hitting level 2, man. Thank you. Ulsters. Did Ulsters wear Viking helmets? I was in a fraternity in college called Ulster. Started by a bunch of dudes in Ulster. We had orange pledge shirts. Alright, we're at 180. Let's just write that down, actually, before we forget. No, I won't forget. That's an easy number to remember. Oh my gosh, everybody. Top hats off to everybody here today for coming by. Thank you for the gifts, and like I said, we're buying a new light bulb. It's not just any light bulb; it's a spotlight light bulb. And Bob's gonna have an outfit, but I'm gonna post it Friday, everybody. Friday, I'm gonna find a couple options, and we all get to vote on it. What we're getting. And it's like a real sweepstakes that you get off of the back of a cereal box or something where there's no purchase necessary. It would be nice to make it purchase necessary, but I think that's illegal. So yeah, anybody who watches the channel, even if you're brand new, we're gonna have a vote on. I'll have 4 or 5 outfits, and it's only top up because Bob doesn't have legs. Oh, wait a second. So you're Roy? Wait. Oh man, how about that? Are you for real? Okay. Man, we're going back like 25 years or something like that. Oh my gosh. Nice. Yo. Ulsters in the house. Man, crazy how this app works, huh, everybody? Oh, man. Relax in the woods in a... What's that? In a river in a boat? I would love to do that. We're not going to have any time. I'm not... Who's getting to relax today? Raise your hand if you got time to relax today. I have such a busy day. I could relax, but I'm not here doing this with everybody. All right, next set to... We're at 180 to failure. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat it. Because those are some pretty cool gifts we had. I appreciate you sending... I hope you didn't just send another because I said I missed the animation. That's why I put this here, so I can see that stuff. And then I still miss it. I tell everybody, don't ever feel like you gotta... we're just hitting a dummy. Don't ever feel like you gotta send a gift. But if you do, much appreciated. As I said, we're actually buying some stuff for Bob. With the donation money. All right, here we go. Plus, I'm a C5 streamer, which is nuts. All right, here we go. And it wouldn't be without... You're not a C anything without everybody. Whoa. It almost came up and I almost caught a cross guard to the mouth. All right, should be 50. $75. That's 100. $120. Yo, Red Creeper. Every time Red Creeper joins TikTok, I'm gonna yell his name out. Here's a little thing. I'll catch up on chat in 1 second if anybody just tuned in. So one thing, if I'm throwing a shot over here, I have a habit of ducking my head down because my helmet's so big. It helps me get my arms around my head. That is one way that I'm not hitting a top hat, perhaps. Because I've already like trained myself, so I'm doing stuff like this. You know what I mean? So I am at kind of I'm getting my body out of the way. It's like... I believe that's 190. I'm going to just say 180. Now we'll say that's 190. I might have accidentally counted an extra 10. This is a gifter set, everybody. This should be like 230. All right. Forearm pump is gonna be crazy. Like I tell everybody, I don't lift weights. I'm a horrible speaker, everybody. If you can understand me when I talk, +1 to your comprehension ability. I start to say a couple words and I like interrupt myself and say something like louder and whatever. So anyway, 250, 180. Let's just write this down real quick. 250, 180. Okay. Scroll through chat. We're gonna in October, like Jay said, we're gonna wear costumes. Hello there, sir. Boo the hurt. Yo. Oh, all right. Just making sure we don't miss anything in chat. A rabbit under my hat. Oh man, I missed it. Okay. As you Alright, as you can see, nothing under my hat. So if I was actually going to put it on and tap it with the longsword 3 times, will there be anything under my hat? Is there a rabbit under my hat? There's a glove in my hat. How'd that happen? It's magic. Did I get you with that? The cough was a distraction. I was like, stuff the glove in the hat. If I had a rabbit, it would have been the freaking best live stream on TikTok. You all would not know the whole time I had a rabbit. We're gonna do that to somebody one day. I need to get a stuffed rabbit. So when someone asks, I will just take I'll be like, no, I don't. It's like, do you see anything here? I'll be like, wait a second. And I'll go, while I'm stuffing the rabbit in there. Jeez. I wish I had a stuffed rabbit now. And a bat. Yeah, oh, we need a bat. There's bats that get into my house, everybody. Sometimes I do have real bats in the house. My ex, who is goth, like, loved it. Actually, a couple of them like it. I don't know. It's girls that like bats. Which is cool. I'm not saying there's anything bad with it. So Car Nation, if you're still there, I hope that you're still there to hear that. When I do those sets sometimes. Oh, Creeper. Jeez, Creeper. Yo. Creeper, you here? Thank you for that. Oh, the tiny hot dog. We owe you some work on the dummy. On Bob here. Watch out for the dome. Alright. We're kind of the bottom here, chat. I hate to miss stuff, so you just gotta put up with me scrolling through it. Even if it's just like one little comment. And Boo the Hurt, if you're there, I hope you're having a good day. Oh, salmon, haha. A rabbit skin glove. Yo, I'm so glad I included Jimmy in the stickers. Jimmy under the Jimmy under that. Jimmy would hate it. Bats eat bugs. Yes. There's no bugs in my house, though, so what are they eating? Well, I'm sure there's bugs in every house, probably. Oh, and there's bugs at work on people. I had this dude, man, a couple days ago. He went home yesterday. You get patients with bed bugs. Man, people in the hospital, like, don't give a shh about so much. But someone with bed bugs. The shoe nets don't fit over my shoes. Story time. The shoe nets don't fit over my shoes. Red Creeper. Man, I hope Creeper's there. Ow, ow, I just burnt my stomach. The metal is so hot from laying in the sun. That was really hot. I need to take a screenshot so because I'll forget. I want to make sure that Creeper, unless you're there and can hear me, I'll make sure I send you a thanks for the gifts. Alright, that should help me remember. I have a horrible memory, so I take screenshots of everything. Alright. Oh, Creeper, good. Alright, awesome. Hey, thank you. This set is for you. While we talk about bed bugs. This is more than one set for you. Alright. So this guy comes in, right? And this first set is going to be me talking. We'll multitask. So this guy comes in, and everyone... Oh, yeah, the Bob... The two Bob's on the backgrounds. So this guy comes in, right? And in the ER, they found he had bed bugs. He said that he had moved somewhere recently, and they followed him to his new home. Whatever. But anyway, so the thing is, like, everybody hates it, and I can understand why. You don't want to take those home. So, of course, they give them to me. So he's a nice guy and everything. I hung out in his room and talked to him for a little while, but he just happens to have bugs that live in his clothes and on his body. But anyway, and I had to change all of his wounds. You know, we get patients that come in with wounds that have fly babies inside them. Oh my gosh, the rally. Y'all are so with the tap, tap, tap. Like I always say, I'm unworthy. I'm just hitting a dummy. So he comes at. I always joke, and I'll say like stuff like I was like, well, because I was like, do you all know even know how to see if the bed bugs are still there? And everyone's like, how? And I'll say, you get this little Ferris wheel, and if you set it down there on the floor by the door, and if the Ferris wheel is spinning, they're still in the room. Oh, could you imagine bot flies? Luckily, I've not come across a bot fly person, but people come in with wounds with the fly babies that are eating the wound, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm always like, or I say stuff like that. But anyway, so I had this guy as a patient. I don't care. I kind of do, but the thing that bothered me was I was wearing high tops, which I don't always wear, and the boot covers were too small. The shoe covers. We only had one size, so I was putting hair nets over my shoes, so they don't get into the laces or something. I guess they could probably jump into your laces and hitch a ride home. They'd be like all in your car. Yeah, and actually that's true. I mean, and we do say that, at least it could, yeah, at least that the wounds are getting kind of clean, because they use that as medical. It was a medical thing at one time. I swear, within the last couple years, that I had a patient that they actually were using leeches for something. I can't remember what. But we had a patient, they actually, not at the hospital here, but they were somewhere, and they had some kind of leech therapy. Alright, this is about 100. And then Creeper, we're doing your gifter sets right after this. We're going to do 200. That puts us at 100. Oh, Brown Dog, what up? I am tweaking today. We're trying to beat the YouTube, or the TikTok quality control and roll without a shirt. So, yeah. So it was using mercury. Right, Salmon. There's so many. Oh, Planeswalker, if you're there. What up? I need to invest. I need to invest in some better teeth if I'm going to be a live streaming personality. I have been meaning to make an appointment. So this tooth was busted out. And this one over here somehow had like this chip in it, and I got this like white thing that they put on here to kind of match it. It was a non-Boohurt related thing, and the color of the patch has actually gotten like really dark. It looks horrible, and I keep on like getting matched with dental assistants on the Bumble app, and I'm always like, shit, what are they gonna think when I show up? Like, hey. And they probably like their eyes probably go cross-eyed, zooming in on that messed up looking tooth I got. What you wearing? Yo, Tin Man, what's a Tin Man? Automatic 100 for you. And we also for Creeper, we got some sets to do. So we're gonna do a Heart Me for Tin Man, 200 for Creeper. So this will put us at 500, and it is 3 o'clock. We got 10 to 15 minutes, everybody. And I have to pick up my daughter. So I decided to... Oh! Thanks for the Go Popular to match. So I am wearing this because I always get in trouble for not wearing shirts. I'm just seeing what I can get away with. I have a hat, and obviously, this hat should make up... So the warning I get is I'm showing too much skin. And so I thought maybe some suspenders and a bow tie might count, because now I'm not totally head to toe uncovered, and a big top hat, which might offset the quality control on here. I was actually like seeing if I would get restricted or not. All right, 300 here for Creeper and Tin Man's Heart Me. And then I will catch up on chat. I'm gonna just get this in because I do also want to make sure that we get a... Oh! Jay! And then we got a set for Jay, too. Jay! I haven't seen that one for a while. It actually covered up the whole hat. That was insane looking. Alright. I'm doing 300 dose straight away because I just want to make sure we even get the number. That's so we make sure we get the numbers in. We got 15 minutes to go. Let me get 300 hits. I'll catch up on chat. right after. Maybe I should put it here so we can actually see Bob. Should be 90. That should be 100 or fairly close. It's 150. Halfway there. Left-handed. That's 200. I will be catching up on chat. If anyone just tuned in, haven't heard me said it. 100 to go. And if anyone wants to check out my latest upload today, is I woke up What the World TV and sent me that clip. I just spit all over the camera. My bad. Apologies. It's the first thing I saw when I woke up, basically. Almost there. Ten more, I think. Oh, there's my alarm telling me get off the live stream. Sorry for the noise there, the noise pollution. And now I owe Jay a set. So that's 500 to write down. Whew. Yep. The mustache set is coming up next. The mustache one's cool because I already have a mustache. What it actually does, you can see it on top of here. They should have a top hat and glasses. No rest for the wicked. You're right. Yo, yeah. What's up, Scooby? Scooby, my bad, man. Scooby, are you still there? I'm gonna be so mad if I miss Scooby. Took a screenshot just in case. I gotta tell him hi. I might have accidentally sent somebody an invite too. Oh, Quinn was there. Yo, Scooby, you're there. Awesome. This is a mustache, hat and mustache set. So we're at 500. We got four minutes. Oh, Planeswalker is, yo. Oh, geez. All right, Planeswalker, we got a set for you too. We're getting a couple hundred hits in for Jay. Then we got some for Planeswalker. Mr. Planeswalker. All right. Who has the best, only the best color of Starfleet uniforms on? If I was a Starfleet officer, I would want that same color. Oh, have I seen that movie? No. Dude, I saw some TV show with salmon last night. It was a great show. I already forget the name. which is bad, but like I said, yeah, Gangs of New York. I should watch it. Let me get some hits on the dummy here. Scooby, we're almost at 250,000, which is crazy. And every time I see when you're live, and even yesterday, it's just like this odd time of the day. I wasn't able to come by. Oh, I do. All right. I'm gonna when I took that screenshot from when he came by, the Gangs of New York thing, so I'd remember to tell you hi later. I will check that out. I'm going to look it up. Okay. I will definitely check it out. And how are you doing today, by the way? This set's for Jay. All right, all right. I will have to make a point to at least see the trailer. All right, it's like 100. We're going even more than 100 for Jay for the hat and mustache. I'll catch up on chat right after this set. Horrible kick. Ugh. And then I owe Planeswalker a set too. Yeah. We're all getting old, man. Samesies. We're gonna get a set for Planeswalker, and then we're gonna kind of like wind it down. So I have to go pick up my daughter here soon. Heck yeah, Salmon and Scooby. To the original people I met on this app through live streaming. Which is, it's crazy how that all intertwines. Alright, this set here is for Planeswalker. Planeswalker might not even be here anymore. I can't see. I wish it just had a display. I wish I had a rolling display of who's tuned in. So Planeswalker, this set's for you. That'll put us at 800. Because we had 5. We did 2. This will be 8. I know, right? Never, man. Never. I would never forget you guys. All right. To make it a more qualifying statement, I will never forget you guys. We've been here since like geez, you know, I can't. There's some words when I don't even say the word because I just don't want to get flagged. We've been together since I think like the first double-digit days that start with a 1. Thanks for the likes. All right, this set's for Planeswalker. This will put us at 800 to write down. And don't forget, we're gonna go live a little bit later tonight too. Get some more numbers in. Aha. Oh, Scooby, I gotta find you on Discord, or we gotta find each other. Unless somehow we already have, which I don't think we did. But I now have a Discord. Tonight's live stream, I will have actual clothes on. Alright, that's another 100. Time is it? Yeah, we're going to start winding it down. So let me write this down. Let's see where we're at for today. Let me grab the thing. Let me grab the board. Alright, to make it match, I'm going to move this 180 over because I'm going to divide this into AM and PM. So we're going to rewrite the 180 right here. All right. And we just did 800. You're going to put a line through it under the bottom because this is going to be the AM section. And tonight, unless something crazy happens, because my current girlfriend said forget about it for meeting up later, let's wait till Friday. So sometime tonight I will try and fill this up. We are, let's see, 5, 1, 2, hey, we got over 2,000 today. How about that? I don't think it's going to rain. I'm going to lay this here. Let me grab the phone and we'll catch up on chat here. Do you know somebody stole a rugby helmet that I had drying out on my porch one day? And I had it tied up too. Someone stole it. So now I don't leave anything out here. When people in your neighborhood will steal a rugby cap, you know you got issues where you live. All right, let me catch up on chat. Oh, Pixie, man. I'm sorry, I just saw you. Let's go sit on the... This is where we always come to sit afterwards. So the plan today... I'm just keeping it zoomed in here because I don't want it to restrict me now for just having a shirt. So what happened was I decided to test TikTok because whenever I stream without a shirt on and just shorts, they're like, you're showing too much skin. So I have the top hat, which is tall, to kind of make up the surface area that you see of me of being clothed, and suspenders so I don't have just a total bare chest. I need a tuxedo shirt. I should rent a tuxedo just for the millionth strikes. Maybe we could rent a tuxedo because it's going to be swinging with sharp swords. I should look sharp too. Yeah, I was thinking the taller hat, a bow tie to break it up a little bit, suspenders to kind of add something like so we'll see. I made it. We didn't get restricted today. How about that? Yeah, they are jelly. And I have to shave. I have so much hair. 619. Whoa, yeah. Salmon, that's so old school. Huh. Sorry, I know this looks like how old people take their Facebook photos, but I don't want it to, restrict me now for seeing me in the no shirt. All right, it's 3:15. I go pick up my daughter. I'll be on later in regular clothes. So yeah, we gamed the AI moderation today. All right, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Thank you everybody who's still tuned in. Let's do a shout out real quick. Jay Throw's still here. Lord Salmon, What the World TV, Red Creeper, Scooby Snacks, A Chant Pixie, and Steve. Steve, thanks for hanging out to the end. And if anyone tunes in later, I'm going to buy remember this bulb burnout. So we're using the gift money to buy a new bulb. Scooby, thanks for smashing the like button at the end. Killing it. Appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 280,000 in the next 6 days, so the average will be up. All right, everybody. Janie. Also, we'll see you later, everybody. Have a good one. Unless something crazy happens, we'll be back later.